Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Dubs12. Um, Last episode, we went to class for the Beasts class and also what groundskeeper Gladwin Moon wanted. And I think we did like a few. No, we just did those two things. Anyways, I think we even did a few side stuff too. But anyways, um if you guys are new to my channel, I do gameplays. Um Not just the popular ones, but I'm willing to do old gameplays. Um like for example, Arkham Asylum all the way to Arkham Knight, Red Dead Redemption 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Jedi Fallen Order, on the past Spider-Man games like PS4 and PS5. I even have Maneater and shoot a few other ones too. But I also talk a little bit about the NFL, the history of the teams. The next one I'm gonna work on is talking about the Bengals. I'll make sure to not only just like talk about the Bengals and their history, but also do a little bit of gameplay using Madden. I'll probably just play against the computer on that one. But yeah, we'll just continue the story for Hogwarts Legacy. So we're gonna talk to Serona to find Lodgok the Goblin, which Serona knows where he's at. And the only thing I upgraded with the other skill point that I had was the Confringo. So as it says, Confringo impacts produce fiery bolts that seek enemy targets. This one I love the most because it's like you don't have to constantly just hit the right trigger to keep hitting spells. Confringo just hits the targets for you. Well, actually, no, you don't have to cast Confringo multiple times, is what I mean. Um, but the next one probably should definitely upgrade stealth. And and oh yeah, this one works wonders too. On my other profile, I think I got up to just these 5 upgrades. Because for the other one for Slytherin that I had, I didn't get these. Like 5 right here, unfortunately. But I won't make the mistake with this one. So we'll have an all around character with as much of the talent points as we can get. Also, I hope you guys had a good St. Patrick's Day. I know I did.
Hello
I
there.
enjoyed
Nice to
my
see you.
corned beef, potatoes, cabbage. Man, it was so good.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Are you worried about Rookwood?
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
What the heck? Why not figure out what this lady wants?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
I can't remember. Was she? I think she was like afraid of the Forbidden Forest, and the other part I was gonna say, I thought she was afraid of butterflies, but no, that's someone else. That's the guy that gives you the quest to get the venomous tentacula, and he was the one that was afraid of the puffskins.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old. It sticks with you.
Sorry about that. That was just my water bottle.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
see you outside the castle.
You too,
Actually,
Omid.
hang on.
Nothing the ministry could do to repair the damage they done.
Never seen anything like it.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Mine now, Demi, guys. Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Levioso and Stupefy combined should put any brute in their place. I can't imagine that magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty. If something threatens me, first thing I cast is...
Okay, so if you guys didn't know what abscond was, according to the new Oxford American Dictionary, it means leave hurriedly and secretly, typically to avoid detection or arrest from an unlawful action such as theft.
Only I could invent a new potion.
My educated guess was that is what abscond meant, was theft.
Where does one get a body to create an infusion?
Before I looked it up. Okay. And stupefy. And yes, this one. We'll also do this one after we do Ludgok's quest. I'll show you guys what to do with the Moldus Quidditch pitch and all that. And yeah, we did meet that guy. Venomous Valor, we'll do that one too. Let's see. Oh, never mind. I already collected that. So, let's see. I don't know, what is your guys' favorite movie quote? Like, for me, it was,
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
for
What
Star
precisely is
Wars.
the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what
Okay.
pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oh yeah, for Revenge of the Sith, it was definitely Hello There by Ewan McGregor. That was so funny.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Let's see, what's another one for Ewan? For Phantom Menace, I'd say it was. You were right about one thing, Master. The
I
negotiations were
wish you
short.
luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Why is
What
the helmet
about this
valuable?
helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Do you know why Ranrock is working with Rookwood?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Man, I love Confringo for
It all
them.
seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Alright, so Confringo and let's go with nope. Not Expelliarmus. Incendio for short distance. And
Lumos!
oops. Nope, nothing there.
It's sealed. Moths.
Oh yeah.
Curious.
Dang, I did not know you could have more than one moth with Lumos. Guess not.
Lumos.
And the door will open.
Merlin's beard.
Merlin must have had some beard for you to say Merlin's beard. I promise I'm not making fun, I'm just
This can't be the
making a
witch's
joke.
tomb. Likely I need to go further. Confringo!
No, where's the pulso? Figure. Oh, fetch. Nope, not into a solution. Let's see.
Revelio.
Nope, nothing else in here. Oh, never mind. Misspoke.
Lumos. Lumos.
Like a moth to the fire.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I believe that was Han Solo that said that. And let's see, who are the other two?
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
I think it was
Incendio.
Leia and Luke. Were the only
Confringo.
two that I can remember.
Incendio.
And short distance with Insidious.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Depulso. Lumos.
Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore. And no, I don't know the words to that song. Just to catch you on. That's all. Let's see. What's a catchy Lord of the Rings quote that I like? Um, my favorite quote from Lord of the Rings is.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Let's see. When Gimli says, "I can't make that distance. You're gonna have to toss me." That was my favorite line. That was just flat out funny. And then the other one for Gimli was,
Revelio.
"Elves aren't good for long distance. They were built for short distance runners." Um, the reason why I like that is because it relates to me. So I haven't ran long distance in a long time. So I plan on working on that. But it's still a good line. Oh, and the other line for when Gimli says you're gonna have to toss me, he says, "Whatever you do, don't tell the elf. Not a word." Is what Aragorn says to him. Or Strider. Place.
Revelio.
Let's see. I would have sworn you could go down here. Oh yeah, that's right.
Down I go. No other way.
No other way to go but down. And to quote the TMNT, "Cowabunga, dude!" Gotta love Mikey.
Lumos. Accio.
Let's see, for Hogwarts, my favorite quote from Ron was, "Spiders? Why did it have to be spiders? Why couldn't it be the butterflies? Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies?" Okay, upgrade some stuff. I'll switch it to higher upgrade, higher gear. I mean, let's see, nope. So in order to upgrade your storage unit, I guess you could say, or inventory, you have to do all the Merlin trials. So you go to challenges. Let's see, not combat, but I will check what I have. I believe it's exploration. Um, yeah. So you gotta do think so. For this one, it's just 2, and it upgrades your inventory up to 24. This one's up to 28, 32, 36, and 40. 40 being in total of how much stuff you can carry in your inventory for gear. Let's see. Yeah, the leather long coat, I definitely have to say, has been my favorite so far. Usually I'll wear a cape like this legendary one, for example. And gloves, go with these ones. Uh, yeah, not a bad look. Oh boy.
Confringo.
And venomous to attack you. Ooh.
Incendio. Confringo.
Launch an enemy into a destructible object. Oh wait. Oh, so whoa.
Repulsor.
And go. No! Dang it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, snap. Dang it.
Incendio. Lumos.
Let's see.
Revelio.
Nope, that's the water. Treasure. Gray nightcap. Huh. Let's see.
Repulsor. This looks even more complex. Repulsor. Lumos.
Okay, and we're off. Because now I know where to put that one. And go up here. Also. And run like the wind.
Lumos.
There we go.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Accio.
Nope.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Nah, that's not gonna do anything.
Revelio.
Ooh, galleon.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Oof. I also forgot to tell y'all guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It shows how much, not it shows how much. I really appreciate it, how much y'all have been showing the love. It means a lot to me if you guys can continue to show that support. I want the channel to continue to grow so that way, like, not only will I use the money to invest in items for my channel, but I also want to eventually, when the channel gets big enough, I want to do giveaways. Like, for example, like, eventually, not like real soon, but like maybe in like a year or two, or when the channel grows fast on its own, I'd like to be able to do giveaways for the PS5, the Xbox Series X and S, and then the digital PS5 as well. So, as you guys continue to do that, the channel will continue to grow. So I just want y'all to know that I love and appreciate y'all, and we'll listen to the rest of what Lodgok has to say.
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An
maybe
entire
not,
camp
but
of
we
Rookwood's
said that.
thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Yeah, I totally
To
forgot
think
he
those
had said
wretched
that.
thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Let's see, hang on. Yeah, I can fly there.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
It's you who interfered with
Expulso! Levioso! Knew you were...
Slippery as a kelpie, they say.
Incendio! Expulso!
You should never have come in. Now to finish the job.
Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Die for that.
Expulso! Expulso!
How is Wingardium Leviosa not working? That's crazy. Nope.
Might want to look up.
Avoiding our problem.
Death from above.
Levioso! Expulso! Expulso! Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio.
Oh, fish. I was wondering what those were. I was like, I thought I was seeing a chicken. Uh-oh.
This is for
Here comes the
Rookwood.
big baddies.
No more happy days for you.
You're the Protego.
Nope, not gonna happen.
You will pay for your deed.
Expelliarmus.
That works.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Okay, challenge menu. Let's go here. Oh, and a little tip. So, if you ever cross the dark arts arena, I believe that you can still use the three unforgivable curses. Let's see. With it. Hang on. The curses. These three curses in the arenas, which will help you get through all the challenges. For example, in combat, you could plow through all of these in the inferi, I mean, and the spiders, and I'll bet you could get through this. But that's the mongrels, the trolls, dark wizards. Oh no, that's not dark wizards. Um, like I think this one's for like infamous or famous creatures that you have to do in layers, I believe, like on the map. Um, let's see, where is it? For a layer, I think it'd be closer to. Dang it. Um, where would the layer go? Like you could do the treasure. No, not the treasure vault. Sorry. Um, for the spiders, there's the spider lair. Spider's lair, I mean, to clear out all the spiders for that quest. This one too. For infamous wizards, you usually want to do like the small bandit camps, and I think that's about it. I definitely need to explore more on my other profile, but for right now, just go with the gear for a sec. Ooh, oh dang. Nope, no upgrades there. Funny cap. Then again, it might look good. You know what it reminds me of though is the nightcap that Scrooge wore in that Christmas movie. Like, what was that? A Christmas Story? Yeah, it was a Christmas Story. That's what that nightcap reminds me of. Let's see. Nope. Don't have any other ones. Man, you get more upgrades for the wand. More skins, I mean. And as the crow flies, we go.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oops. Wrong button
I
press.
retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Okay, quests. So, let's see. Butterfly one first, and then the flight test one.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that
In all
you've
honesty,
attended
that's my
Beast's
favorite
class,
one.
I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
In quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Ooh.
Look what
Yeah,
we
that'll
have here.
definitely help with the room of requirement. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to talk to her first. Please. Oh. Yeah, the flight missions with Ismelda, they're really fun. Plus, it helps open up the map a little bit and you explore.
Glad you came.
Like I say, it's one of my favorite
You
parts
have an answer for
of
me
the
about the
game.
butterflies.
Hello, Miss Wizardry.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed the treasure.
Oh, glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Hey, did you guys ever watch like all of the like binge watch? I mean, the Harry Potter movies. Like my brother and I, we're going through the entire Harry Potter collection. I guess you could say we're having like a Harry Potter marathon. But the cool part is when you realize that Neville himself is discovering who he is and how courageous he's starting to become. So, from the first one, he was scared to fight Ron, Harry, and Hermione. Second one, let's see, what did he do in the second one? Didn't see much of him. Third one, his own Beasts book, starts eating him up. Well, I mean his clothes. Sorry. Fourth one, I think that was, you know. Sorry, that was my phone. Um, let's see. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay. Four, Neville starts to realize he wants to be a herbologist, so he learns more about herbology to help Harry in the Goblet of Fire. Um, 5, he's willing to help Harry out to fight Bellatrix Lestrange and with the Order of the Phoenix as well. 6, he stands up to the Death Eaters. No, that's 7. Sorry, part 1 and 7. 6. What does he do in 6? You don't really see much of him in 6. Just say he's building up his intelligence, I guess. But in 7, my favorite part was like he tells the Death Eaters, "Hey, losers!" Sorry, he's not Irish. Wrong impression. But he says, "Hey, losers!" He's not here. I was like, dang. He just told them to like go away. I was like, that's funny.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely.
Oh, I
Her
remember
late
this one.
husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Okay. Let's see. What was the other thing? So, for this quest, I definitely will do this next part. In the next video. It is really, really good. Trust me. Um, you have to save up a ton of coins as well for it. But we'll
Why
start
does
with what we
Mrs.
can
Sprottle
first.
keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion, an ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Where's that one? It was flight test. That's where it was. Oh, snap. Okay. Map. And go to Hogwarts. Not the astronomy tower. Fetch. Go there, and then go to the Quidditch. I think it's field.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I didn't really show off.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're
Man,
competition.
she's
I can't
totally
be having
jealous.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Sounds good to me.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Wanna bet? Three, two, one. Boom. And we're off.
This is rather fun. Oh, oh!
Ooh, snap, that was close. Yeah, if you want to get your time to go faster, I definitely recommend hitting the speed bubbles. I don't know what they're actually called. I just call them speed bubbles because that's what they look like. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to miss the rings either. Otherwise, it adds time to your best. Well, I mean, to your time. I mean, it adds. Which, even after you race her, you can come back, finish the course, see if you can get a faster time. And even beat your own time.
Success.
And here we go. A minute and 50, basically.
Did anyone else see that?
Or a minute and 50 seconds, but it's actually a minute and 47 seconds. Boom, baby. How was that, Imelda?
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't really need
I
a
don't want
respect.
respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Yeah, I didn't really need her. Respect for flying, to be honest. As the character. But let's see. There we go. Okay. So I'll sell some gear and
How I fared?
I think even purchase an upgrade. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Yeah, in all honesty, I probably should have just said, like, you know what, okay, Imelda, I'll just push through it, but
I'm
yeah.
excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
how to address the
Okay,
issue of
bye.
altitude as it relates to
Go
speed.
to sell.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the... I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can. What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the race.
Revelio. Off to the races then.
Okay, where is this at? World map. Oh yeah. I could fly right over here. I think the last one might be over here, I think. It's been a minute since I finished the last one. But all I gotta say is it's definitely worth doing the flying quests or the take flight quests, because the more you upgrade your broom, the better it is to control, and it goes faster for a whole lot longer. Like the developers did say though, it does eat up a lot of stamina though, the higher you are. I'll show you an example in a sec. But yeah, I much prefer the other mounts, which I won't spoil. So but yeah, I think the best thing to do is definitely this one. And then you learn more from the conjuration spells from Deke. But yeah, next episode we'll do these two quests just to knock out the main quest. I will definitely do the side quests off camera, so that way we can just focus only on the main story. Unless there's a particular quest you want to watch me play, make sure to put it down in the comments down below. Like I said before, I appreciate you guys. I love how y'all have been helping my channel grow. um, and how we can continue to make this channel a safe haven from what's going on, and just like talk to each other and just enjoy video games, American football, or the NFL in general, so that way we can um, like bond over things and share what we love, which is games and football. Well, American football, because certain, I think in Europe they'll say that in the U.S., our football isn't football, it's actually American football. And there's this football, so um, bond over football and video games. And let me know if you want some video suggestions, like movie suggestions, I mean, that you should watch that I've watched. And we'll go from there. Love y'all. Peace.